Hi guys, Coach speaking, the author of Forex Broker Killer. I hope you're all good. So basically, it's the 17th of May, 2020. Today is a very, very, very special day for me personally, because it's my birthday, it's my birthday. I'm officially 25 years old. And I must say that I'm not where I wanted to be as yet, but I've done quite well for myself comparing it with where I've started, Now, I want to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I think they could help you change your life, or whatever the case it may be, based on my experience and all that. Now, I must say, ever since I was born, for as long as I remember, a birthday has always been that day whereby everybody has to treat you special. You have to enjoy, and mostly you rely on how your surroundings basically treat you. You rely on how people who are surrounding you treat you. You're expecting gifts from them, you're expecting money occasionally, you're expecting all these impossible things. In most cases, you just want to be treated like a king or a queen, which you are not wrong. I mean, it's your day, you're supposed to feel special. And I've been like that ever since birth. Ever since birth, I would like to believe that, even though I don't have the memory of my first at least 15 years. I don't really have the memory of that, because I've made so many memories in the past 4 years to actually replace all my childhood memories, if you know what I mean. So I've always been like that. Now, going forward, 2012, 13, 14, 15, I've been celebrating my birthdays. People would get drunk. I wanna feel special, appreciated by everyone in the whole world, if possible, meaning that the world revolves around me only on my special day. And it's only in 2016 whereby I decided to do things differently. 2016, I sat down on the 16th of May, just a day before my birthday, and I asked myself questions. I'm like, on my birthday, I get so much love, I get so many messages, so many gifts from various friends, even people whom I didn't know they were still alive. They would be present just to make me happy on my birthday. And I'm like, that is nice, right? But on the 18th of May, the day after, it's back to reality. Everybody disappears. No one is there for me anymore, Then I have to wait for another 12 months to actually feel special again as a human being about myself, right? So I've told myself that, you know what, let me do things differently this time. On my birthday, 2016, I'm talking about 2016, on my birthday, let me rather not celebrate it at all, right? Let me just sit down and think about my life. What is it that I want to achieve? Have I achieved enough already? Such details. So my birthday has been about that, on that day, about 4 years back now. And 12 o'clock, my housemates, because I was still staying in their accommodation, they wanted to throw me a surprise party and all that, buy me gifts. And then I told one of them, who was my close friend at that time, but we departed due to personal reasons, that, you know what, boy, this today I don't want any celebration, because ever since I came here in 2013, We've been celebrating, making parties, spending money, which we don't even have, just so you guys could make me feel special. Today, it's gonna be about me only, and basically just me, Jay. Then I told him that today I don't want no celebration. Just the words happy birthday are good to me. I don't want to make any party. I'm actually tired of taking loans and all that just to make parties just because it's my birthday, Today, I just want to think about myself, think about my life, think about my goals. What is it that I want to achieve from this point going forward, And then he understood by that time. And the morning came, people were going to school and all that. It was just a normal day. And I spent most of it praying, praying to God, the God that I'm praying, that God, every year I've been praying that please bless me. When are you going to bless me, And I've reached a point whereby now it's that time that, nothing is going my way. But somehow I still had faith. I remember it like it's yesterday. And I must say I've learned a thing or two about birthdays, To me, personally, a birthday is a day whereby you sit down alone. You don't need no friends or anybody, just yourself, and think about your life. Have you achieved the goals that you've set for yourself, What have you done for yourself? What have you achieved that you can point that at least from my last birthday till present, I've actually achieved this, To me, a birthday, it's all about that. Because most people are not aware. But the 31st of December that everybody is celebrating, it's a tradition, right? Every last day of December, it's a tradition. The whole country is going crazy, celebrating, preparing for a new year. On the 1st of every new year, 1st January of every new year, people will be going up and down with papers, making new year resolutions and all that. Let me reassure you, the 1st of January will always be the 1st of January. There is nothing special about the 1st of January. The main day that's so special in your life, it's the day you came to earth. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because people on the 1st of January, they're going up and down, making resolutions, what they want to achieve this year and all that. Then 2 weeks down the line, they forgot about that. Because it was never connected to them. I mean, there's nothing special about a day which everybody is celebrating. The 1st of January, almost everyone is celebrating. Almost everyone. What's so unique about that? If it's not your birthday, then you should find your birthday. When you find it, try making New Year resolutions on your birthday. Trust me, you will be surprised of the miracles that will come. Keep in mind, New Year resolutions don't just come as words which you write that I want to achieve this, I want to get a house, I want to get a car. You need to do something about it. You can't always be making New Year resolutions and then still repeating the same things that you've been doing for the past 5 years. Now ask yourself, why the most overcrowded place besides clubs and taverns, it's always churches. And it's always churches which portray the idea of miracles. It's because so many people believe that there's a miracle. There's no miracle, people. You must work hard for whatever that you achieve in your life. And before you achieve whatever that you need to achieve, you must plan for it. And trust me, your birthday is the perfect day whereby your common sense will be much more broader. Because now you can see that, shit, I'm getting old. I'm almost half 50 now. And I've made a promise to myself that when I reach 25 years, there are certain things which I will stop doing, and I'll start growing up at some point into becoming a family guy sort of type of vibe, you know. And I must say I'm working on that already. I can't complain about that progress, but I hope you get my point. The 31st and the 1st, they are not your days for making New Year resolutions. Your day for making a New Year resolution, it's on your birthday. Trust me, that will always be closer to your heart. How many times have we celebrated the 1st of January or the 31st of December? So many times. But you don't worry about it because you know the next one is coming. Instead, you plan on celebrating heavier than you did the previous time. And that slowly takes away your purpose and your goals in life. Because after doing that New Year resolution, this February, March, till the rest of the year, you're still doing the same things that you've been doing. There's nothing that's going to change. I can reassure you, the following year on the 1st of January, you'll be back using that same paper and that same pen again, writing the same goals which you could have easily achieved the previous year had you been committed and had you had a different mentality of thinking, you know. But nonetheless, this, whatever that I'm telling you, always remains my opinion, right? I could be right, I could be wrong, but I believe that somewhere, somehow, someone out there will be able to get my point, you know. And since I'm 25 years old, I've only experienced the good life only for about 4 years now, and I've experienced it through myself, not any other person, through myself. Even though there were people who played certain roles in my life, but eventually people play roles and they leave you to find your own destiny and path, which is why I'm doing this video, to play a certain role in your life. Then I'm gonna leave you. Now you'll be on your own. You need to make it on your own, you know. And from now on, I've learned something about people, right? That people would rather spend a lot of money in making your birthday special, buying you alcohol because they know you love alcohol, buying you expensive unnecessary gifts because they know you love things. You know, I'm talking about expensive things. People don't mind doing that, friends especially. They don't mind doing that just to make you feel special. But funny thing is, they would actually never offer you a lifetime changing opportunity on your birthday, which I still don't get even today. I mean, like, you know, I'm a hustling guy. I come from Kasi, and you are my friend in the Kasi who's doing business or whatever the case it may be, and you're driving an A45 or whatever car that is nice in the hood. And on my birthday, you are my friend. You come to me and say, Jaka, happy birthday to you. And you come with an expensive bottle of alcohol. And funny enough, people have this mentality that they don't see anything wrong with that, you know. I still don't understand. Instead of that expensive bottle on my birthday, why don't you offer me a great life-changing opportunity on my birthday, so that next year, instead, we celebrate it together? I don't know if I'm making sense, but the society is not all about that, you know. They are all about alcohol, making parties, expensive unnecessary gifts, but people will never actually give you life-changing opportunities on your birthday. And that is the day where you came to earth, and I believe that will forever be your special day. The 31st and the 1st of January, it's special to everyone. myself included. But your birthday, it's very, very unique. But no, none of your friends or the people in your surroundings will offer you a life-changing opportunity on your birthday. Instead, they will buy you expensive bottles, expensive gifts. Then tomorrow you are back to reality. Tomorrow they leave you. They go back to their suburb lives, and then they leave you in the hood again. They will see you next year. Why? Because you are like this. So as I'm sending this message, I want you guys to open your eyes. Open your eyes. On your birthday, request business opportunities, not gifts. Stop crying. I see people always crying and saying, on my birthday, I didn't get any gift. You must be glad. God is trying to show you the way. He's trying to open your eyes. Because after the 17th of May in 2016, even though things did not come in hand immediately, but I must say 4 years later, I can now remember the change that the prayer has done for me. The prayer that I made about 4 years back, telling God that, you know what, I will stop celebrating my birthdays until I actually get what I want in life. And today I'm 25 years old. You know, my team wanted to throw a big party for me, but due to the lockdown, we are unable to do so. But besides the lockdown, I was not going to allow it either way. Reason being that the amount, I know for sure that they were probably going to spend more than 100K. That 100K could be a great investment. I know we can afford, yes, but it could be a great investment, you know. So you should think about things deeply when it comes to such. Your birthday is the day which you came to earth. It will forever remain unique. Even when you leave this place, your family will always remember. Only your family will always remember that on this day, this is the day which we were supposed to celebrate who and whose birthday. You know, that means that it will forever be special to you. Now you must always think about things deeply, you know. On your birthday, sit down and think about your life. Think about your friends. What value are they adding in your life? Are they the type of friends who take you out and spend 10,000 instead of giving you 10,000? Think about it. You know, if you have such friends who take you to Sandton to spend 10,000 plus on your birthday, but they can't give you 10,000, they are not friends. They spend 10,000 on your birthday so you could feel special. Then tomorrow you're back to poverty. You're going to be in poverty for the next 12 months till they come back again. Think about it. Think about it. Now on my birthday, trust me, I could buy myself the most expensive gift. You know, just so I could feel special about myself. But already every day to me is a birthday. Every day to me is a birthday. The 17th of May is just a day whereby I sit down and I say, God, thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for feeding me food almost on a daily basis in front of my enemies. I'll forever be grateful for that. Because for some weird reason, even today, as we speak right now, there are some people who are spreading rumors that I'm poor, I'm staying in a shack. I believe you can see my background. Does this look like a shack to you? But that's a story for another day. I hope you are able to get my message and my concept with this, you know. And like I said, I'm not where I wanted to be as yet, but there's actually progress, you know. There's actually progress. And I'm glad that there's lockdown currently, because that will even make me not think about wasting any money. Every cent is important. The country is at a state whereby the economy is at its most dangerous peak ever. You know, anything could go wrong. You know, so every cent is important, because tomorrow is just never guaranteed. You can never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Now, remember that your birthday is the right time or the right day to actually start your New Year resolutions. There's no better day than that. And after you've set them, make sure that you change certain things with what you used to do in the past or how you used to think. You need to change that, because if you don't change that, nothing is going to change. You must think different. Think like a hustler. Do things like how hustlers do them. You understand? Because if you don't change in that department, then nothing is going to change in your life. Trust me. Ish. Yeah, sorry about pausing a bit. I just want to see the beauty of this thing. Emily, driver mo. Driver. Yeah, Ibi. Abash. It's gone. But yeah, anyways, back to business. Yeah, you know, one last important thing that is very, very important. Your mouth, this thing right here. This thing is very, 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 very dangerous. What you say, even the Bible does states, I just forgot which letter it is. That's if you believe in the Holy Bible. It states that you need to watch what you say with your mouth, because your own mouth can block your own blessings. Now, after saying this statement, already the people that this statement refers to, they know themselves. Haters, you know yourselves. Witches, you know yourselves. What you say with your mouth is very, very dangerous. I'm gonna repeat. Watch what you say with your mouth, people, because it is very, very dangerous. It can close and block your own success. Because God is not stupid. He can hear and see almost everything. Every person who's trying to hustle, we have different types of hustlers, you know, and you practically always do one thing with your mouth. That is to undermine other people's hustles. God is watching, I'm telling you. God is not stupid. We have forex traders. You have never traded forex in your life. But here you are saying that all forex traders are not real. All forex traders are scammers. Okay, it's fine. You can say that, it's okay. What they buy or what they achieve is not real. You can say that, it's still okay. But I can reassure you, you are actually blocking your own blessings, because some of us are not just forex traders. We are praying forex traders. Now, when I pray, I tell God that, God, my enemies, deal with them. I'm telling you, he will deal with you. He will deal with you till you die. It's nothing personal. Because fact remains, you started me. I don't remember starting anybody. You started me. We have Herbalife distributors. You're always laughing at them. They're trying to push hustle. You're always laughing at them. You know? Each and every hustler, you are always laughing. When all you do is talk bad, undermine. You know? We have different types of hustlers in the world. What you need to do with your life is focus on yourself. Stop undermining other people's hustles. And people, they get me wrong when I talk about employees. When I talk about employees, it's because employees started me first. Remember, the very same people who are talking nonsense about us hustlers, it's employees. Therefore, we will deal with them accordingly. We will deal with them. For as long as I'm not the one who started first. For as long as I'm not the one who started first. Hey. We also have local artists, you know, local artists Bom rapper vakasi, you know, the local artists, the rappers, Afro house producers, mapiano, vocalists, and all that. And then all you do is to always bring them down. You're going around saying, Banbani is work. Banbani is work. How can they do their best when they are recording using their phone? It's hustling. They don't have a proper studio. How do you expect them to perform at their best? So your own mouth, for as long as you're still judging and laughing at other people's success, I am telling you this now, I will always tell you, you will die poor. I'm telling you, you will die poor. But nonetheless, shout out to all the hustlers out there. And may God bless your hustles. Much love. Happy birthday to myself.